Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome to Moving to San Antonio. I'm Ron Miranda. Hey, I want you to stick around because today we're going to tour this amazing Perry homes here at MEYER Ranch. Just minutes from San Antonio, minutes from New Braunfels. You want to stick around. This place is decked out inside. I can't wait to show it to you. I'm super excited. Again, let's go inside. We'll take a look and let's get started. Howdy, Lone Star Settlers. Welcome to Moving to San Antonio, Texas. Here we celebrate the spirit of those who seek new territories, new homes, and new opportunities. Like early pioneers who once ventured into uncharted or sparsely populated areas to develop land, build homes, and create thriving communities, today's Lone Star Settlers bring that same boldness and vision. When you move to San Antonio, Texas, you're not just finding a new home, you're becoming part of history, your own history, your family legacy. It's also about embracing a fresh start and building a future. Together, let's make your next move to Texas feel like home, one step closer with every tour. In this episode of Moving to San Antonio, Texas, we're exploring an incredible new community that can be the perfect fit for your next chapter. So whether you're here for business, adventure, opportunity, or simply to put down new roots, this journey is for you. So let's dive in and discover what makes this place truly special. How's it going? Welcome to Perry Homes. Let me show you this awesome model. And we'll go and start here. Now that we're right here, we're in the foyer entrance area. This model right here, this is a 2776 square foot home. And I believe this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. But I'll verify, and there'll be more information down in the description below. Actually, it's a 4-bedroom. Just got clarification. There's a 4-bedroom, and this is the study. So if you come in here and take a look at the study, you get beautiful blacked out windows, which I believe are an upgrade. Actually, you got 4 in here, so you got plenty of natural light in this study. And you've got the high ceilings with the recessed cans. Other thing I like about the 8-foot door. You know, the 8-foot door with the 6 panes of glass just kind of make just a nice little touch. Plus also you have all this really nice tile in the entryway. Beautiful foyer area here. It's a good place to drop your keys when you come in and your cell phone. And then immediately right off to the left here, so right here in this secondary bedroom that's right off the entryway. This is a nice bedroom for mother-in-law, father-in-law, relative, your kid, a visitor, somebody. This is really nice to have this bedroom up front. Plus it has its own dedicated restroom that's nicely appointed. You have the herringbone look here on the tile work. You've got the quartz countertop, really nice lighting. Plus check out these doors. I mean, these are the nice, let's see, that's what, 2, 4, 6. You got 6 panel doors and an ample size closet. So if you come on back over here, immediately you have a nice linen closet. And then over here would be the garage. That's the entrance area. And we're actually going to talk more about this year-end sales event, which is definitely something. I'm going to put some information. I'm going to share it on the map video. Let's take a look through here before we head over to the kitchen. Over here you have a full bathroom right off the hallway as well. Immediately across from that, you have your washroom. Plenty of nice, you got the shaker style cabinets here. You've got a nice place to hang some clothes. And this is another great thing. They're using this for storage, for water, but this is a great place to put a full-size refrigerator. And you also have, or you can do a mini, or do another place to fold clothes. Back over here, you've got 2 bedrooms. You've got a really nice sized bedroom here. Beautiful looking window there. And check out the size of this closet. Plenty of space right here to hang all your wardrobe. You got plenty of space to add some additional shelving up top. And then you come back over this way, you have another bedroom, so you have plenty of space. You can actually add a little desk here, probably fit even a queen size bed. I think a king might be too big for this room, but you also have an ample size closet. You have the high ceilings, and of course you got the windows. Now let's cut across through the washroom. If you notice here, it cuts from the hallway over here into the master closet. Super convenient to have the washroom right between the 2 bedrooms and then of course the primary with the master. Plenty of space here. You got the built-in cabinets, and check out this master bathroom. It's got this this is beautiful. Beautiful dedicated section here for this massive fiberglass style soaker tub. You have a very large master bath shower with an obscured glass up top. And check out this dual vanity setup with the obscured glass. This is great. I think more builders should go with this obscured glass. Maybe an upgrade, not sure, but I will definitely check. Cabinets, you get the nice pools. You actually have ample space under each cabinet. You have the dark finish with the faucets. I do like them higher here because sometimes when they add the faucet a little short, it kind of cramps your hands. This is nice to have that extra space. Plus you also have, let's take a look at the clothes. You get the solid wood cabinetry, which is really nice. And I believe there should be a name. Yep, they're using J-Craft cabinet, custom cabinetry, which is a nice touch. And they really just finish off this area. So, you've got his and her vanity. You got plenty of room here to get ready. You can actually add like a little bench here. If you don't use the tub and lot, you can add a little bench there, put your shoes on while you're getting dressed. Now take a look at this master. Master bedroom is like, if you stand on that side, I'm way over on this side. I mean, this gives you at least, I'm gonna say this is probably 20 feet of space here. And then you got these 4 large, massive black finished windows with the nice touch of the it's not called shiplap, but as they finish off this custom wall with these 1x2s. And of course you have the wagon wheel lighting. I believe all the lighting, obviously this is the model home, so it's going to have all of those nice touches that you probably want in your home. The lighting here, I'm almost certain there is an upgrade on these, but this is awesome. Check this out. You've got plenty of room here. You got your TV right here. You can kick your feet up. You got these beautiful windows. You got this nice, they've got the speakers that are built in. And then you can hang your TV there and have your own retreat to watch a movie, because I believe this is a 1-story, so there's no media room in this one. So let's go over to the family room. Let's go take a look and see how large this family room is. Family room is really nice. We've got a good layout. Plus it connects everything to the kitchen area. Beautiful fireplace, nice tile work, and then of course you have your gas. You got your gas logs. The other thing that all builders and a lot of the people that are buying these new homes are opting for these large back sliding doors, which open up. If you take a look and go stand over there on that side, you really get a good sense of extending your family area. So whether like on a day like today where the temperature's like 70 degrees and sunny, man, all this natural air that just kind of flows through your home gives you that really nice indoor outdoor feel. Here you have this open area. You've got your gas bib on this side, which is really nice because right now they have it set up just so you can put your chairs and rockers, but with this gas bib plumbed here, you can actually build your outdoor kitchen. Be cooking, you're serving up your burgers or hot dogs or brisket, or those of you who are chefs who cook up filet mignons and prime rib. I mean, this is like, especially you got Thanksgiving coming up, right? We're in November, we're a week out from Thanksgiving. This is an excellent location, and obviously you have all this outdoor space. Like this lot right here is facing like a green belt. So if you call me, text me, email me, my information will be on the screen right here. Let me know. I'm really good friends with the builder rep here, Don, here at MEYER Ranch. He can help us with lot selection, and then of course, you as the buyer can have that premium lot that you're looking for. Now I know they're opening up another new phase, so definitely check for my information down below. My name is Ron Miranda. I'm with EquityShield Group, LPT Realty, and I'd love to work with you. So let's take a look at the kitchen. Come on inside. Let me close up the sliding doors. Nice thing is, they also have a nice built-in window tint film, or it's not a film, it's more like a window tint built in from factory, which is really nice. Kind of cuts down the glare. And then you can close these. There you go. All right, let's go take a look at the kitchen area. So if you notice, the family room's got this built-in buffet that extends off the kitchen. So this, I wouldn't really consider it a formal dining area, but definitely you could put a nice chandelier right here. You have plenty of wall space over here and plenty of space here to add maybe a china cabinet if that's, if that's your thing, or if you have one, maybe you inherited from a family member. Then of course you have this awesome kitchen, quartz countertop. You have this deep stainless steel sink with all the nice hardware. You got the retractable sprayer. And of course, one thing I do want to mention with Perry Homes is you also have the smart features. You get the smart thermostat, you get the video doorbell, the Wi-Fi garage door opener, the keyless door lock, and the Wi-Fi light switches, which is really nice. The click of a button, technology all on your phone. Perry's including that, as all of this smart stuff comes standard with every Perry home. So it's definitely something to think about when you're shopping for a builder. Let's talk about this gas burner. You've got the GE, looks like the probably Profile Series 5 gas burner. You've got really nice lighting. You've got this built in, which is nice. And then of course you also have your overhead cabinetry here, where they have the vent plumbed here. But a lot of these, I know I have seen some other shelving to where you can actually have glass fronts installed here with adjustable shelving, which is definitely an upgrade. Look at this backsplash. Very nice backsplash. This might be another area where I would possibly have them add some backsplash, so possibly when you're in design center. Take a look at that. You got the J-Craft cabinets here, all the cabinetry, and you have your corner 8-foot door pantry here. You got 4 shelves, which is ample space, and of course you have your refrigerator. Yeah, you have your Profile Series GE microwave. Does this have the dark inside? Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like that dark look inside of the microwave? Personally, I'm not a big fan of it, just because you really can't tell when it's dirty. But let me know what you think. I'd like to hear from you. As far as you got your double oven, this looks more like this is upper oven. You have the lower oven. I don't know, you tell me. Will like a 27 pound bird fit in this oven? I don't know, you tell me, folks. Let me know in the comments. And then down here, you also have a spot to put all your deep trays, your cooking pans and whatnot. The other nice feature I do like about this center island is right here, you also have cabinetry underneath, which is really nice. And that pretty much wraps up the kitchen area. Stick around, I'm going to jump on the map video, and I'm going to show you where MEYER Ranch sits in relation to New Braunfels, how close you are. If you're looking for a master plan community that kind of has everything that you're looking for, it's got pool, it's got 700 acres of nature and trails. You also have the area where they do wine tasting, food trucks, and they've got I think they call it it's like a barn connected where they have like music. They do all kinds of outdoor activities every single weekend. So definitely, let's hop on my computer. Let's take a look. I'm going to show you the rest of the community. Again, my name is Ron Miranda with Moving to San Antonio, and I look forward to talking with you soon. If you need to get in contact with me, my name and number is right here on the screen. Here's a QR code. My information is down below in the description. So if you're looking to buy a home, a Perry home, right now, I'm also going to talk to you about the year-end sales event that they're having, where they're going to give you up to $30,000 to use in one of 3 ways. Either come off the price, reduce the price, also use it to buy down your interest rate to 4.99 for the first year, and then I believe it might be a 30-year fix, and then also you can use it to for any sort of upgrades. And then in addition, another bonus on top of that, when you use me as your realtor, I then also kick you up to 2% of the sales price. So this home right here, I believe they said was somewhere right around the $600,000 price point. So if I kick you 2%, what I call a client rebate, that's 2% on 600,000, that's $12,000 that you can use either at closing, depending on lender approval, of course, or I can write you a check after closing, which will allow you to either buy furniture, pay off debt, pay off a car, take a vacation, do whatever you want to do with it. So that's just to show you client appreciation for me representing you on this buy. Perry's already taken care of my commission, so it's a way of me saying thank you for using my services here at EquityShield Group. I help protect your equity. So whether you're selling a home or buying a home, I have your back. So let's go and jump on the map tour, and I'll show you more details on where this community sits. All right, so real quick before we jump on the map video, I do want to tell you about Perry Homes year-end sales event. You've got the year-end sales event allows you to save up to $30,000, and this can be used one of three ways: sales price drop, come off the price by $30,000, or you can use it to buy down your interest rate at 4.99. That's on a 30-year fixed, and then or you can use it towards your closing cost savings. So this is huge year-end sales event. There are some restrictions, and I'm sure there's some credit score requirements. Definitely check with me. My name and number is on the screen, and I'd love to talk to you more about that. As far as inventory and what's available, this is all these lots right here. These are 55-foot wide lots. That's why this home looks it's got so much elbow room and so much space aside because of the 55-foot wide lot. Now you're looking here, you do have inventory that's available. Now this inventory sheet is updated on the daily because people come in and buy homes every day. So you want to definitely call me, email me, or text me, and I can give you the rundown on what's available. Now, as far as the community in the area schools, I know you do have a couple to choose from. As far as public schools, you're going to have Smithson Valley Middle School, Smithson Valley High School, and you also do have what's called Lone Star Elementary. Then, of course, you've got private schools, colleges, and universities. I'll talk more about that on the map, and then I'll talk about some of the other included features with Perry Homes, and as well as the community information that you definitely want to know about. And then the other thing you definitely want to know about is the Perry Homes home warranty. Comes with a 2-year workmanship warranty and a 10-year structural warranty. So I give you some details on that. As far as the tax rate, we want to know what the tax rate is out in this area. I believe it's going to definitely be one of the lowest in the area. And I'm also going to verify if this qualifies for USDA home loans. So I'm going to ask Don, the sales representative there. Now, as far as the area maps, these are things that you really don't really need right now to make a decision. What I want to know is if you have a home to sell, definitely call me, text me, email me. I'll help you save. I'll list your home for an unbelievably low discounted rate to list it. That means the fee you pay for me to list it is going to be extremely low, probably lowest that you'll find. And that's full service. So that includes photos, it includes comparables, staging, all the amenities that you're getting with any other realtor. Plus, you'll also get a YouTube episode of your home on our channel. We do have a separate channel for that. And you're also going to be able to use me to buy a new Perry home, where I'm going to rebate you 2% of the sales price. These are all incentives that I'm just now starting to do here in the new year. So if you reach out to me now, I'll definitely honor those. And also, that's only if you use me to buy a Perry home. So call me, text me, email me. I'd love to give you more details. Also, if you have any questions, all my information is down below in the description, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Let's hop on that video, and we'll go over some of these other details. We'll see you in a bit. Thanks. Okay, hello everyone. This is Ron Miranda with Move Into San Antonio. All right, this is the map portion of our video. I wanted to talk about MEYER Ranch, which is just west of New Braunfels on Highway 46. If you're thinking about moving, to San Antonio or any of the surrounding markets, my name is Ron Miranda. I'm a real estate broker. Been a broker now for over 12, almost 13 years. My number, contact information is right here on the screen below. Leave a comment, give me a thumbs up if you find value in this map video. So let's jump right into it. Let me find my video that we are going to share as far as the map. So MEYER Ranch, it's actually considered part of New Braunfels, Texas. It's actually, northwest of New Braunfels. So you're literally just minutes from New Braunfels. So if you take a look at MEYER Ranch to New Braunfels, Texas, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and get some driving directions. And let's say you're going to, let's go to New Braunfels, Texas. So you're actually looking at about a 20-minute drive from the neighborhood, the exit, directly to downtown New Braunfels. Okay, so that kind of gives you an idea of how far you're sitting. So 20 minutes to get to New Braunfels, and then of course, if you go the other direction, you've got Bulverde, Texas, which is right there at Highway 281 and Highway 46. So you're looking there at about 14 minutes. So if you're not familiar with living out in this part of the hill country, it is beautiful. The road, Highway 46, is a 2-lane highway, but they are expanding in certain parts, which is going to make that ease that traffic depending on the time of the day. Down here you can tell it is a little slow right here because they're expanding this portion of Bulverde on Highway 46, and then you've got another part there that kind of slows down at an intersection where Smithson Valley, because you have Smithson Valley High School that's out here. But living out in this area is what people are searching for. They literally want to live out in the hill country. They don't really want to be, in the mix of, the city life. So they rather live out in the hill country of near MEYER Ranch. So you've got, let me zoom in a little bit. You don't have any major shopping around this area just yet, but you always have the closest HEB, which is our grocery store. So if you get, let's type this back in here. You got MEYER Ranch. Then of course you've got, let's go driving directions. You're going to go from your MEYER Ranch neighborhood to HEB. I know there is one off in Spring Branch right there on Highway 46 and 281, but let's see how close this one is. This one has you driving back over to Bulverde Road, and it's putting you at about 18 minutes to the nearest major grocery store. So I do not know if HEB delivers that far away. I would assume they do, but that's definitely something you want to check into if you like to get the groceries delivered to your front door. I know my wife is always ordering groceries, so I open up my front door and the bags are all there. So I'm the one that has to, muscle them in and bring them into the kitchen. But as far as living out in this area, there's so many things to do. Let's take a look here. Let's go with, you've got New Braunfels, you've got Green, which is a huge destination for a lot of people. That's 21 minutes away. You've got Green Hall, which is amazing, and I'll pull that up on a separate little web tab here. If you look at Green, Texas, or Green, let's go to Green Hall, and let's just take a look at their website right quick. They have all sorts of here they have their calendar, so it's definitely live music every day, which is definitely a plus if you're into that sort of thing. You've got Caitlin Butts coming December 12th, which actually is tomorrow. You've got two-ton steel, and of course you also have Paul Cotton, which I'm not familiar with. Carson Jeffrey later in the month. Asleep at the Wheel. You've got let me see here. Let me scroll a little bit further down. You've got the full calendar. So this is Green Hall. I mean, if you like live music, hey, you want to live out in the hill country and then come over to the city to come enjoy some live music. They've got live music every day. So there are some amazing, and some other past videos I have talked about living by Green Hall, and literally right next door to Green Hall is the gristmill what do you call it? The Gristmill River Restaurant, which is amazing as well. You've got all this amazing food, which is really nice. So those are just a couple things that I like to touch on when you're living out in New Braunfels, because those are some major hot spots if you like that active nightlife, or you want some restaurants. There's a lot of other amazing things to do. Obviously, during the summer in New Braunfels, you've got Slitterbahn. See, I don't know how to spell Slitterbahn, but let's pull it up right quick. You've got Slitterbahn, which is another big time resort. Take the kids there, hang out by the pool, have some margaritas or whatnot, and you've got 26 acres of water park filled adventure. So it's definitely a cool thing to do out in that area. As far as let me kind of get back to my map here. If we go back and take a look at Green, Texas, or Meyer's Ranch, that was Green, Paul, you've got a lot of other amazing restaurants, barbecue. Meyer's Ranch is literally right there in the mix of everything. Give me one second. Let me close this door right quick. People doing some work next door. All right, so let me take a look here. So you've got Meyer's Ranch. You have Highway 46, which is nice because it kind of cuts all the way across from Seguin, Texas, going from, you've got Bernie, Texas, which is beautiful as well. There's some other amazing neighborhoods. You've got Highland Homes, Perry Homes, Chesmar, over in Estancia is another beautiful community. You've got Highway 46. You've got hit 281 North, swing back around. You got Meyer's Ranch. There's some other developments in this area like Mission Hills Ranch. You've got New Braunfels. You cut through New Braunfels on the other side of Highway 35, which is heading north. You get down here to Seguin, Texas. All this area, everything from Seguin to Bernie right now is just exploding with development. That's literally like half a loop, right? So, if that loop, that could be San Antonio's, we have one loop, we have 410, 1604, and then that Highway 46 could literally be another loop all the way around, but there are some other connecting country roads like 173 or 123 over here. But yeah, living out in Meyer Ranch, it's not far from San Antonio. I live up and down 281, so I live out 281 North. But yeah, you've also have Canyon Lake. So if you're big into boating, you're big into hunting. There's deer leases out here. There's fishing. There's water sports. There's hiking and biking. There's all kinds of things you can do. Let me kind of go back over here to Meyer's Ranch, and let's talk about the community. Obviously, you've got the master plan community. You've got a bunch of things to do in Meyer's Ranch. It's obviously for family. It's one of the newest communities in New Braunfels. Of course, you do have another one that I love to showcase on the channel, which is Mayfair, which is another beautiful area. But you've got Meyer's Ranch, which has been in development now for 5 years. It is a master plan community, a lot of award-winning home builders. And it is, like it says on their site, they are tucked away in the hill country. There's not a lot of major highways. Like Meyer's Ranch is going to be right next to Highway 35. So that's one thing to think about. Meyer's Ranch is off of Highway 46. But remember, as things continue to grow and scale and get developed in and around Highway 46, you're going to run into construction, road expansion, a lot of construction going to happen between now and the next probably 10 to 15 years. So think about that when you're looking in Meyer's Ranch as something that you definitely want to, the home builders they can't tell you that information because they don't know what's going to happen. And I don't either, but I'm telling you, because of the growth, I see that this area is going to continue to boom. More people are moving to Texas. I think I read recently that 668,000 people have actually moved to Texas in the last year alone. A lot of people are moving to Dallas, Houston. We do have our share in the San Antonio surrounding markets like I think it was like 20 or 30,000 people. But getting back to Meyer's Ranch, you know, you obviously you've got let me move the screen over here so I don't have to turn my head. You've got dog parks, you've got resort style swimming pool, clubhouse, you've got event lawn, enjoying live music, because they do have this like outdoor, there's like an outdoor theater that I think I saw here. There's a community green, then there's the dog park, and then you also have all the builders. Oh, it's called The House. And this house that they have here, let's see if we can find it on their website. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're showing it, but they are showing some video there you can take a look at. You got the dog park, and I'm trying to figure out there. Here's 46. So this is the main, and I don't know if you can see my cursor there, but that's the main entrance. You drive in. You actually have to drive through this community is already built out. You drive through to the back. You pass the house, which is where the pool is at. And then you have some of the new builders here at this model park, which is what they're calling it. You hang this left, and you've got all these builders. You got Highland, Chesmar, Scott Felder, Perry Homes, David Weekley, Brightland Homes. That's all in that area. And then you also are going to have Heimer House Original Homestead on site. So they're retaining kind of like an old, an old home that was there, I guess maybe from the Heimer family, I'm assuming. But you've got a lot of natural preserve and things that are they do have this new development going up where they're going to have like the 55, 60, 65 foot lots. This big white block right here, this is all future development there inside of Meyer's Ranch. So I believe they probably have another maybe 5 to 7 years build out, maybe even 10 years before they completely build out the neighborhood. And then, of course, let's go back over here. Let's talk a little bit about the schools, because I know that's a big concern for a lot of families that have little ones. Hey, where are my kids going to go to school? You've got Bill Brown Elementary, which is part of the Comal ISD, which is one of the most highly coveted districts in Central Texas. So your kids are going to get an amazing education, although I know a lot of families now are choosing to homeschool. So definitely think about that when you're looking at one of these homes in Meyer Ranch, because you obviously want to have like a dedicated area where you can have like your classroom set up, or a dry erase board or chalkboard or computer area for your kids. My wife was an educator for many, many years, so we chose to homeschool our kids like half of their public school education, and I tell you, it did wonders. Like they're such amazing adults now. They're 18, or what is it? I think they're 18, 20, and 21, and now they're just doing amazing things with their life. But you've got children living at Meyer Ranch have access to quality schools, outstanding academic curriculums. You've got the link for Comal ISD, Bill Brown Elementary School, approximately 700 students, teacher ratio 16:1, chess, art, and strings. Those are all good things the kids can get into. Then, of course, you have Smithson Valley Middle School, which is an amazing school. They've got all kinds of sports programs. It was named after Benjamin Smithson from the one of the first Texas Rangers and an early settler of the area. So I like to refer to y'all moving to San Antonio viewers as Texas home settlers, because y'all are actually settling in a lot of these newer areas that are being developed. So you're actually breaking ground and making new communities, right? Which I think is awesome. Of course, you have Smithson Valley High School, which is a very coveted high school. A lot of amazing educational programs there. A lot of architecture, construction, agricultural, natural food and natural resource. I know a lot of kids there are like into farming and ranching and of course, you've got everything else, health science, hospitality, human services, 18:1 ratio, massive school campus, beautiful school. And if your kids are into sports, man, this school is like hands down one of the best schools to actually, if your kids are into football. I have friends of mine that their kids went to Smithson Valley and they excelled, man. They got all kinds of awards and very very awesome school program there. So that's kind of talk to you a little bit about the community. Of course, you also have, of course, talk about the builders. I don't know what sort of builder you're looking at in Meyer's Ranch, but I can help you with any of them. You've got Brightland Homes. They start in the 360s. You've got Chesmar. Let's see here. You got Chesmar, David Weekley. These start in the 420s. That's a beautiful, beautiful home. You've got Highland. They're one of my favorite builders. I mean, they're quality home builders since 1985, and their employees own 100% of the company, which I think is cool. They're beautiful home sites there. This is one of the models that actually is going to be one of the videos. This is a really neat kitchen layout design. I've never seen one quite like this. That round, circular island, which I think is cool. It's got this little patio off the side. Then, of course, you have Perry Homes, which is another favorite of mine. They're also a award-winning builder. Some amazing floor plans. I know I did a video on this one as well. Scott Felder Homes. I haven't done one there. I haven't done a home tour of them in Meyer's Ranch, but I did one in Esperanza out in Boerne, Texas. Beautiful modern designs. I mean, they put a lot of nice touches and details into their cabinetry and their lighting. So I think it's and then of course you have Brightland. Obviously you've got many builders to choose from. Now let's see here, commercial. What do they have out here as far as commercial? So it looks like they're going to be developing right off of 46. You've got track 1, track 2. You've got some commercial development coming. So who knows? You probably have the nail salon. I know they're in every sort of strip center. You're going to probably have maybe even a Starbucks. I don't know if a Starbucks would fit that area there, but you definitely have some shops, maybe like a mail center, maybe hair salon, nail salon, the basic essentials that guys, our wives, obviously they like to go and beauty and get prettied for us or for themselves. And also you have the other essentials that need to be taken care of, right? So you've got maybe a deli, coffee shop, child care center I know is huge, maybe even like a Jason's Deli, a Subway, something that'll probably eventually pop in there. It's not under development yet, but it says here, Meyer's Ranch offers an exciting array of commercial opportunities that promise to enhance the lives of all of our residents. So I know out in Esperanza Ranch, which is in Boerne, they're going to have a huge development township area. Mayfair out, which is in New Braunfels on 35 North, is going to have a ton of commercial. They got 3 new schools going in. You're going to be able to live and shop all in and around your community, which I think is a great idea that these developers are doing. You've got, here's the hall. This is what I was talking about earlier. As you drive into Meyer's Ranch, you have this, it says best poolscape for 2024. You have this children's playground. I think it's cool. I was always a big fan of taking my little ones to the park. I think it helped in their development, socialize with other kids, hang on the swings, the pull-up bars, the monkey bars. I think it's very, very important that we have a place to take our kids so they can meet other kids and socialize. Then, of course, you have the hall, which I think this is where they have music, and then I think they're going to have food trucks, from what I've been told. And then, of course, you've got the community. You've got the pool life, which I think is awesome, and then some of the area attractions. So you can check out this website. It's meyerranchtx.com. And now let's talk about HOA. If you have questions about the HOA, if you have any questions, you've got this as a resource, but you also have me as a resource. Call me, text me, email me. My information is down below. Happy to, help you answer any questions. I'm just a phone call away. Call me on my red cell phone. My number's down below, 210-906-1541. When you call that phone, I answer, and so definitely call me if you have questions. Now, if we go in here and take a look at public events, here we go. They're going to have Foodie Fridays, B Daddy's Barbecue. Looks like he's going to be there on the 24th of January, the 21st in 2025, and then March. So you're going to have some amazing things going on there. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't sharing my screen. Let me go back to that for you. You've got this HOA Meyer's Ranch website that you can go to look at all the public events. Now let me go to MUD document here talking about the municipal utility district, the MUD district of Comal County. It looks like new service, Rachel, this will all be added into like your HOA fees, but it looks like they've got some information here about connecting your new service, your one-time setup fee, your deposit, your monthly utilities, how those are based on a 5/8 inch water meter. So you've got some important details in here for you to look at. If you have any questions or need help kind of just deciphering some of this information, definitely I'm just a phone call away. Happy to review that for you. And then of course, let me get back over here to my screen share so we can kind of conclude that. If you have any questions or I didn't cover anything in here that you'd like me to cover, definitely call me, text me, email me. I'd love to help you out. I'm just a phone call away. And let's see here some, I'm actually on their, let's go back to the community website. Here we got location. So as we went over the location, we talked about Meyer's Ranch sitting out there in the hill country. They have a little Google map here so you can take a look. Right here is 46. Here's New Braunfels. So you're literally going to be sitting right smack dab in the middle. Right here, Meyer's Ranch. Right here in the middle on Highway 46. So you've got some lot of amazing things to do out there. Very excited for you as a new home buyer. If you have questions about financing and you don't know, hey, should I go, this area qualifies for USDA, 0 down. You've got FHA, VA, if you're a veteran, there's 0 down. You've got 3.5% down for a FHA qualifier. My wife is also my wife's name is Miranda, and she is actually a licensed mortgage loan officer with U.S. Metro Homes. So she can give you a pre-approval before you go to the builder. So remember, the builders are amazing people. All the builder reps are super helpful. I'm friends with a lot of them. But remember, they're looking after the build. There's a mosquito in here. There's a builder's, they're looking after the builder's interest. I'm always looking after your best interest. So that's one thing to keep in mind. In addition, right now, between now, which is almost the middle of December, through the end of the year, when you call me and you contact me and you want me to represent you as a buyer, remember this, I will rebate you up to 50% of the builder commission. So that means if you buy one of these homes with any of the home builders there in Meyer's Ranch, you're looking at, let's say $600,000, $700,000. That's going to be about a $21,000 commission that the builder's going to pay me in order to represent you as my client, so you can buy one of their homes. Well, between now and the end of the year, December 31st, I'm going to rebate my client, anybody who contracts with me and buys a home in that community, I'm going to rebate you 50% of my commission that I received from the home builder. So that's just through the end of the year. It's a special promotion I'm doing for anybody looking to buy or contract with a Meyer Ranch home builder between now and December 31st. And I'll be sure to put that on the screen somewhere. Call me, text me, email me, or fill out my form that I have in the description below. I'd love to talk to you and see if I can help you get you into your home at Meyer's Ranch. Again, thank you for taking the time to visit my channel. If you like what you saw, or you think there was value, give it a thumbs up. Help me reach more home buyers with this algorithm. It's tricky, and I want to help more people just like you. Have a great day and stay blessed. Take care. Bye-bye.